Okay, question number 11. 8e to the 15 in a bracket, all to the power 2/3. Because everything in that bracket is being multiplied with each other, you can do the power 2/3 to everything in the bracket. So the 8 needs 2/3 power to it, and E15 needs 2/3 power to it. The E15 to the power of 2/3, if you have something that is to the power, they need multiplying. So 15 lots of 2/3 would be 15 times 2 is 30 over 3 is 10. You've got e to the power of 10. 8 to the 2/3, okay, under fractional power, the top means do the power, or squaring in this case, and the third, the bottom of the fraction, means rooting. It's a cube root. So you need to do the cube root of 8, which is 2, and then it needs squaring, which is 4. Okay, you could do the squaring and then the cube rooting. It doesn't matter which way around you do it. I normally do the rooting first to make the numbers smaller. Answer 4e to the 10. Okay, similar with part B. Everything in the bracket is being divided or multiplied, so everything gets to the power -4 done to it. All right. Now, -4 is negative powers of fractions. So if you can flip this fraction upside down, and rather than have it as power -4, you can have it as power 4. Okay, so power 4 needs doing to the top, and power 4 needs doing to the bottom. So 2 to the power of 4 is 16, and y to the power of 4 goes on the bottom there. So you can write it as 16 over y4, or 16 y to the -4. Now in part C, algebraic fractions. Okay, we've got denominators of 3 and 4. They are what we need to get rid of. We're going to get rid of the 3 on the bottom by multiplying this whole thing by 3. Also by 4 to get rid of the 4 on the bottom. So essentially everything needs multiplying by 3, and then it needs multiplying by 4, which you can do in one step by multiplying the whole thing by 12. Don't forget that on the right hand side also needs multiplying by 12, so we get the 72. If you multiply this bit by 12, essentially what happens is the 12 and the 3 cancel, and you end up with the 4 multiplying through on the top. If you multiply this one by 12, the 12 and the 4 multiply, so they cancel, and you can multiply that bracket through by 3. Okay, expand the brackets. Now be careful with this minus sign in here, because when you do minus multiplied by -3, it gives you a plus 9x in there. So simplify the left-hand side, take the 8 and the 15 over, and you're ending up with 25x equal 95. Divide that through by 25, cancel it down. Fraction 19 over 5, decimal 3.8.